Welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today it's Wednesday the 8th of October 2025. I'm back up in Scotland, but I'll be playing in the golf pairs events for the next couple of days. So when I'm filming, I'm not filming while I'm playing, so I'll be filming going round the course afterwards. So this is going to be course number 121 this year, Royal Aberdeen. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 121 of 2025. It's Royal Aberdeen Golf Club. On the tee, the man back in Scotland after a couple of weeks in Devon and Cornwall, getting used to all the pasties. Come back to Scotland expecting a Scotch pie, but in Aberdeen it's all about butteries. Strange place. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy! This is the opener at Royal Aberdeen, 399 yards, par 4. High up on the tee, it drops down and straight down towards the sea. Pin away in the distance there. Down the first fairway, and there's a dip before the green at Royal Aberdeen at the first. A few bunkers about, and a boat at the back. There's a good distance between that and the pin though. And here's a long one for the second at Royal Aberdeen, par 5, 549 yards. In between the dunes there, and gorse on the left hand side. So it's a tricky drive. Wind behind this morning. The dogleg opens up on the second. Oh, it's a beauty, look down there. Humpy bumpy fairway, rolling about everywhere. And there's a green away in the distance at this par 5. Approaching the green now at the second. I'd just like to say I parred this one this morning. Nice long putt going in for a 5. On the third hole at Royal Aberdeen, 188 yards. Down to the green there, it's downhill. Big bunker on the left hand side, one short on the right there. This is the third green. Some of the players playing the golf pairs event here. This was another par for me this morning. On to fourth, Royal Aberdeen, 377 yards. Again climbing up to tee, down onto fairway, out to the right there. Arm back into the left. Looking up at the green now, at number 4. Get some other players in the golf pairs event, so it's all going on just now. Royal Aberdeen on to hole number 5. Par 4 at 291 yards. And someone on my 4-ball drove the green today. Had to make do with another par. I was on fire this morning in the front 9, but a big drop down, elevated tee, it swings back to the right. Come down onto fairway at the 5th, few into the green there, and as at every green, lots of bunkers abound. And this is the 6th hole at Royal Aberdeen, 473 yards, par 5. Just hit it towards the dunes and hope for the best. Carrying on down the 6th fairway at the par 5. 2 big bunkers in the middle of the fairway, got across them, and it's rising up again. And here's a look down at the 6th green. I'm not getting any closer, as I said, because the golf pairs event's on. I'm up on the left hand side, but yeah, another lovely green. Moving on to number 7 at Royal Aberdeen. It's a par 4 at 367, across all the rough to get to the fairway there. And this was my nemesis this morning, pulled the drive away out to the left. And then several bad shots after that, so I blobbed this hole after a run of pars. Straight one. And on the 7th, there's a green tucked away behind a couple of mounds, several bunkers there. Looks easy enough, but not when you pull your tee shot to the left, it's not. Looking down at par 3/8, 139 yards. Some bunkers are out to the right and the left. That's a look at the 8th green here. Lots of bunkers about, I'm up at the side, and yet again I parred this one this morning. Hole number 9, 436 yards, par 4, and this is a tough one. Out to the left, down to the fairway there, and then it's going to dogleg to the right, in among the dune system, up to the green. On the fairway at the 9th, and this is where it doglegs, and steadily rises up amongst the little humpy bumpy bits, right to the top up there. Well, that's the end of the first half at Royal Aberdeen. I'm not doing a Smithy against the golf club, because I was playing in the Better Balls event this morning, but I did par. I probably parred about 5 of the front 9, messed up the 7th, so I would be ahead of my handicap in the first half. Hole number 10, 338 yards, par 4. We're now turning round into the wind now. We'll have the wind behind in the front half. Over the marker post, the red one there to the left. It's going to dogleg around to the left after that. On the 10th, doglegs to the left. Once you come over the marker post, there's a look at the green there. And it's a two-tiered green. You see it rolls up from the front through to the back. Another par 3 for the 11th at Royal Aberdeen, 165. Into the wind, bunker at the front, bunker left, bunker right. And a closer look at the green at 11. 12th at Royal Aberdeen, par 5, 474 yards. Premium is on hitting the fairway. Get it down there straight, but it's into the wind. It's a tough one today. Here we are along the 12th at par 5. Let's look down to the green now. Again, lots of bunkers. It's quite a flat one once you get on the fairway. Moving on to 13th at Royal Aberdeen, 366 yards par 4. Slightly down the hill. And you know, I can't remember the second shot, but we'll find out once I move further on down the fairway. Over the ridge at 13, and it drops down there. Little dip before the green, bunker right, bunker left, and the hole out the back 9 right into the wind. 14th hole at Royal Aberdeen, 382 yards, par 4. It looks straight at first, but then you've got to cross over a kind of mound. I can see the pin away in the distance here, so it's a tricky one, again especially into the wind. Now if you want to see a decent direction, let's have a look at this. Oh, there we go. Well, that's not coming down anytime soon. And further down the fairway in 14, there's a bit to the left there. Not the easiest of holes. Hunting hole number 15, 331 yards, par 4. Slightly blind tee shot, and the idea is just follow the track down to the fairway. And come over the ridge again on 15. Get a lovely view down to green there. It's a kind of plateau green, raised green. See the 3 big bunkers on the right hand side there. The 16th at Royal Aberdeen, 371 yards. Got to go right across this gully with all the goss in there, so you can't afford to not play a decent shot off a tee. And then it's rising up slightly to the pin. And here's a view up to the green at 16. Again, little ridge before the green, bunkers there. Got guys playing in the golf pairs event just on the hole. This is why I'm not walking up near the green. This is the 17th hole, it's 175 yards, downhiller. Beautiful backdrop, lots of bunkers there. And a view from the side of the 17th. There's a bunker there, out into the North Sea. Very nice par 3 hole this one. Here we come to the finale, the 18th hole at Royal Aberdeen. 426 yards into the wind. That's a tough drive across the rough to reach the fairway. And then it rises slightly, way up to the green. I'm not doing a Smithy against the golf course today, because I'm playing in a better ball event. And I must have gone round near enough on my handicap, but not in this hole. Thanks to my playing partner, we got the points because I blobbed it. On the fairway 18, looking up towards the pin, it still rises. There's a clubhouse and a pro shop to the left of the pin. This green at 18th, I blobbed this hole as I said earlier, filming some of the golf players playing now. Clubhouse over there. Well, that's the end of 18 here at Royal Aberdeen. First time I've played it. I was playing this morning. I'm just doing my round up now this afternoon after I've gone back round again filming it, because I'm playing in the golf pairs event, so I couldn't film while I was playing. Yeah, it's top quality course this, as you would expect Royal Aberdeen. Kind of 2 different sets of 9. The front 9's played in the lower part of the course and amongst the dune system, and you come up a bit and you get more views on the top 9, and it's well, not very different, but slightly different altogether. And the wind didn't help, the back 9 into the wind, front 9 with the wind, which did help. I scored quite a few pars in the front 9 and the odd 1 or 2 on the back 9. Course is in magnificent condition. Oh, greens are perfect, and it's really something you'd expect to a course of this stature. So what am I going to give it? It's got to be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I actually appreciate it more walking round it the second time filming this afternoon, when you're actually looking down on the front nine from the top nine. They look even better than when you're actually playing the holes. Yeah, that's going to be all from today. I'm playing in a golf pairs event tomorrow, and this time just further up the coast at Trump. Not played Trump before, looking forward to that. Catch you on the next one.